Welcome. Welcome to the live session from Forex Trading Wizard Academy. This is Forex Wizard Trading Coach. We will be doing a live trading session and live analysis last day of trading week, Friday. I believe that you guys are enjoying this session every day. So today is the last day of trading week and a big day you can consider because there is quite a few high impact news. And you have seen that there is quite a few high impact news on JPY as well. So let's see what kind of opportunity we have in the market at the moment. So we have seen GBPJPY, dollar yen has got a very good move early today. If we look at gold, also we see that the market is moving a lot in that area. So I will be looking at one by one to see what kind of opportunity we have in the market. So let's look at, first of all, gold. Looking at the daily chart, I'll be doing a full analysis on gold, and then also we'll be looking at other pairs as well. And in the meantime, I would appreciate if you give a thumbs up, guys, and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. So let me know if you are here so that I know that you are here. I can start the analysis. Anthony, what's up? Thank you very much, Anthony. K-Notes, good morning. Hope everything is good as well. Yep, everything is good. Thank you very much. The live session starts by 12 noon. Yep, I see classes in much waited. Thank you very much. Can't wait, coach. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Thank you very much. Hello. Good afternoon, coach EU. Absolutely. Good morning. Thank you very much for joining this live trading session. And before we prepare for it, for the big move, I would request you to give a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel. If you haven't done yet, let me know what instrument you are looking at. We will be looking at also GJ. GJ has got a very good move early today due to the news on GJ and JPY. We have seen a very good movement on GBPJPY as well. Let's see what the market is doing, and then we will be looking for entry opportunity on GJ as well as in dollar yen. We can see a bit of movement. Gold also changing its global local, we have seen a breakdown on gold early this week, and slowly at the end of the week the market is trying to revert back towards its original direction of the trend, or we might see again another breakdown. Which one is likely to happen? Let's look at I would like to see the, first of all, calendar to see a bit of a movement in the market, to see where the market is heading. So if you look at here is today is last day of trading week. If you look at on Friday, and you can see the Saturday. So basically Friday is now and Saturday is tomorrow, right? Just a matter of 30 minutes. So we see that Friday, that means both of these news today. So quite a few high impact news coming up. So two basically, one is Friday, the other one is Saturday. Basically it's just matter of 1.5 an hour. Core PCE price index, and then revised UOM consumer sentiment. Now both of these news, once they are released, we might see that the market going to change the direction of the trend. So let's see what the market is going to do, and based on that we will be looking for entry opportunity. So let's see what the price is doing here. We will be looking for the bigger picture. First of all, looking at the monthly chart on gold. And we can see that from the monthly perspective, this is the monthly impulse here. And with that monthly impulse, the price has formed a long wick at the top. Now with that long wick at the top on gold, we can expect for the price to go ahead and fill that long wick on the monthly. And if we look, because it's a long-term bull market, if we look at the market structure here on gold, we can see that this is the market structure. Bounce from this level, this is the monthly candle which has a long wick at the top. And if we look at the weekly chart on gold, we can see that from the weekly perspective, This is the weekly impulse, and what we see that there is a long wick at the bottom here, and what we can expect on gold for the price to come down to fill that long wick and then to bounce back up again. So from the weekly as well, we can see this is a bullish market, long-term bull market. We have seen the price has broken the support level, and what we can see here also, there is a support level for longer term perspective. So we can expect gold to bounce and then to create a new higher high. Now looking at the daily chart, where we can see from the daily time frame, this is the daily price action. There is a drop here, followed by there is a bullish candle, followed by today also we see the market so far once open started to bounce to the upside, expecting gold to go ahead and to create a new higher high. So looking at the intraday time frame, what we can see that there is a doji here from the intraday, followed by a narrower candle, followed by a bullish engulfer, which in fact has got significant amount of liquidity here, and followed by, we can see there is a bullish candle. This 4 hour is also initially has gone up, and now it's coming for a deeper pullback on gold. So if we look at the 15-minute chart, what we can see on the lower time frame, this is an uptrending market structure. The price is creating series of higher high and higher low, which is an uptrending market structure. And with that uptrending market structure, what we can see, this is a big move here on gold, and this is the previous resistance, which is turning support here. So in that zone on gold, if we look at the overall picture in the market, this is an important, if you look at the 15-minute chart, we can see that the market is forming series of higher high and higher low, which is an uptrending market structure. So from the lower time frame, if we see the price has dropped well below this level, we can expect for the price to bounce back up again to create a new higher high. So let's see where the market is heading, and based on that we can look for entry opportunity on gold. And this is an important level also if we look at the overall picture. So this is where we can see that this is a resistance line here, and also this is a channel gold was moving for a long time. I think that with the news, if the price drop back to the daily support, this is the daily support. I would like to write it down so that you know exactly where the daily support is. This is the daily support. So this is a daily support here, and with that daily support, we closely look at what we can expect for this price to come down and then to bounce back up to create a new higher high. So if the price drop back to the daily support, where we will be looking for entry opportunity. So would like to see that the price is dropping down to the daily support or near the daily support, as this is a very high liquidity zone. Let me know, traders, how far you are and what do you think, that what's your opinion on gold as well. I would like to know. Thank you very much. Good afternoon. Great trade this morning from your private member stream, Andy. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, we had an incredible trade early today on euro dollar. Quick gain. It was a good one on euro dollar, and yeah, this is what I would like to ensure that we are having a very good outcome from our VIP live trading room. Already many members already qualified to join that, where in my private session I do share all my trade in Zoom, in the live Zoom. So basically in the live trading room, the difference is that if you truly want to be a profitable trader, if you truly want to learn trading and grow as a trader, the only thing that the best thing for you is to look for. So here basically I teach members to learn to manage the trades is the key. So managing trade is the key, because when you look at a trade, you can just open buy or sell. You can just press the button and then buy or sell. But looking for the risk management is the key. So if you look at the risk management is very important, and that's where I emphasize, along with an incredible winning rate that we have in our VIP live trading room. Many of the members already joined there. So if you still haven't joined the VIP live trading room, we have few spots to take. You can find a link below this video in the description. So once you visit the website, below this video, there is a link for the website. Once you visit the website, click join now button, and also you'll be able to join and learn and grow as a trader. So make sure you take that advantage to become part of this trading community, where you can access all my trades, access the VIP live trading room, as well as all the tools that I am trading every single day. Morning teacher, thank you very much. Let's have a gold's afternoon. Yeah, very good point. That's a great sentence. Thanks for that. Yeah, let's see what the market is doing with the news, and we would like to have a great trading week as well. So today is the last day of trading week, and I would like to wrap up with another great week. Like this week, like as usual, this week also was a very good week with all of you. Have seen that quite a few live trades as well as in our VIP trade also. So we would like to keep that up in our trading journal. Looking forward to profitable day. Thank you very much. Hello boss. US30, good morning. I'm always waiting for the resolution. Problem password, thanks. All right. Okay, so no problem. Password will be sent as soon as the live session. I'll tell the team to reset password for you. Don't worry at all. Thanks for the confirmation. Okay, so here is gold. What we can see that in that area, this is the gold. This is a support level, and if I look at the lower time frame from 5 minutes, what we can see, need to look at this. Okay guys, so I was looking at the lower time frame to see overall picture in the market. So with the news in just a matter of an hour, what I think that gold might initially grab more liquidity from this support before bouncing off that level. So we will be also looking at the JPY pairs. And traders, in the meantime, I would appreciate if you give a thumbs up here. I see that likes and view are very disproportional, so do you mind giving a thumbs up? Awesome, thanks for the support to the channel. And let's see what's happening with GJ. We'll be looking at gold for a break of support here, break of structure, and then once we find suitable entry, we will be jumping on the trade as soon as we will find it. Now let's look at GBPJPY. Let's see what kind of opportunity we have in this market. Now looking at the GJ, first of all, let's look at the daily chart on GBPJPY. Now from the daily time frame, we can see that this is the daily impulse on GJ, and with that daily impulse, what we can see, the market has made significant movement to the upside with a strong bounce on GJ. This is the daily chart, and if you look at the overall picture long term, guys, which way GJ? I have a question for you. GBPJPY market structure, is it bullish or bearish? What do you think? Long term picture. I'm always waiting for the. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Noor, welcome, welcome. Azhar, nice. Thank you. How can I copy your same trades? Azhar, yes. If you want to copy my trade, I normally don't publicly share my trades, but I do share with the members in the community because, I believe because, I don't want to give a trade where you don't know my strategy. Just copying a trade will never make you profitable until you learn the strategy, So I don't want to give a trade when we do, open a lot of live trades here in this live session, guys. Don't think that I'm not trading in the live session. We'll do the live session, but copying my trade directly, if you want to directly copy from my account, then you need to know the strategy first. So because of that, for those who are in the community, if you are our member in Forex Trading Wizard Academy, then you can directly copy my trade to your account. I allow them. So if you are our member, then you can do that. If you are not, then I would recommend you to right now to join us. We have few spots left to join in Forex Trading Wizard Academy. So you can find a link below this video in the description area. Once you visit the website www.forextradingwizard.com. So this is the website here, www.forextradingwizard.com, where if you click here join or find out more, or scroll down, you'll find that joining option. So where you can learn and grow as a trader. Okay, so looking at GJ now, with that being said, let's look at GJ. First of all, before we go to that, let's see that, guys. What do you think? Which way the market is heading on GJ? Sir, good evening. Good evening to you. Greeting. Which liquidity is support for gold? Please keep point. Thank you very much. Bullish, bullish, bullish. Yeah. Listing boss. Thank you. Bullish. Which option I have to join? So once you are on the website, Okay, so what we can see on GJ here, if we look at GBPJPY, so GBPJPY from long-term perspective here, let me know first of all, traders, do you think that GJ in downtrend or uptrend? Already on sites? Yeah, you mean anyone? I have to join to. Yeah. So to join the academy, you can find link below this video. So once you are on the website, just click join now button, and then choose the lifetime access membership to access everything that we have in Forex Trading Wizard Academy. So let's look at now on GBPJPY. Now GBPJPY is a long-term bullish market. So if you look at this market, we can see that it's a bull market. The market is forming series of higher high and higher low, which is an uptrending market structure. And with this uptrending market structure on GJ, what we can see that long-term picture is bullish. So the price is still maintaining bullish market structure. Now, if we look at the intraday perspective here, so the lower time frame price action, and with this lower time frame price action, we saw 4-hour bullish candle followed by another liquidity candle. So back to back two bullish candle has formed a strong bullish market structure on GJ. Now looking at the lower time frame, we see that this is a support level, and what we can see from this support, the price has formed this huge long wick candle. This is a huge liquidity grab, and with this liquidity grab from the lower time frame here on GJ, we can see the price forming series of higher low in that area, and at this point we can see the price here, we can see multiple liquidity grab. Let's see that where we can find our next entry point on GBPJPY. So this is a lower time frame market structure on GJ. So what I think that, as this is the 30 minutes candle also, market is forming potential bullish price action here. So 4-hour candle so far form a doji. So what in this price action on GJ, I will be going for a buy trade here on GBPJPY with around it will be buy by market around 40 pip stop loss, a bit of bigger stop loss, guys. So make sure that you do proper risk management here. So I'm going long on GBPJPY here on 30 minutes price action with 40 pip stop loss. So my stop loss at 195.717 and TP at 196.961. So around 40 pip stop loss. So I have bought GJ and let's see how it goes. So I have opened long on GJ with a bit of wider stop loss here, and because there is a multiple rejection in that area, we can expect a potential bounce here. So we will be targeting first few pip here. If we see the market managed to break out, has broken the high here, and then we will be looking for potential bounce here on GJ. We will be looking for once we see the market has bounced, we will be going for long on GJ. We will be taking the profit, so we will take partial profit and then we'll move the stop loss at entry. First of all, here let's secure some pip here on GBPJPY. So I'm running in profit. We see the market has started to bounce from where we have opened the trade on GJ. Yeah, thank you very much. Where's the gold support level? Yeah, we'll be looking at gold as well. First of all, let's see. There is a news coming on gold. We have opened buy on GJ, waiting for the price to give us some pip here. So I'm around 8 pip profit running. Thank you very much. Salam bro, just after a long time. Thank you very much. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you for joining the live session. So we see bounce, guys. Are you with me? Running profit on GJ. Thank you very much. Welcome, welcome. So here is we can see the market trying to bounce off this level on GJ. This is a due to early, you can see that from the 4 hour there was a big bullish candle, and we can see that there was a huge liquidity grab here with the news, and then the whole session it was in a consolidation. What I think that GJ now we can expect for a breakout. That's what I'm waiting, and that's why we buy GJ, waiting for this breakout to the upside. And in the meantime, traders, if you are enjoying the live session, if you're finding value in it, don't forget to smash the like button and also hit that subscribe button. If you haven't done yet, press that bell notification so that you are not missing any of the content that I'm posting every day. So what you can see on gold, there is a reversal pattern here on the local time frame. So basically this might lead gold to drop again to the downside. This is the weekly price action, and if you closely look at from the weekly, we have seen that there was a big drop. The price almost have gone 50% to the upside on the weekly for a pullback. So if we take the Fibonacci on gold while we are running GJ, we can see the market is almost nearly reached 61.8% for this week, the Fibonacci level. And now we might see that again the price is moving back down to this support level on gold. And from the lower time frame, the price already has reached that level where there is a previous resistance, previous support turning resistance here. And I will be waiting for the price to break and then to return back, or complete breakdown possible, because it's if you look at closely here, this is a reversal pattern on the lower time frame, but at the same time we see there is a liquidity zone here. So gold, we can see there is a probability for a sudden drop here on gold to this daily support, while we see GJ is appreciating to the upside, waiting for a bit of bounce here on GJ. So far from the daily, it is a very strongly bullish market. Okay, so you see a bit of bullish bounce on GBPJPY, and let me know if you're enjoying the live session. If you're enjoying, I would appreciate your support to the channel. So we are around 12 pip in profit on GBPJPY. While we see that a bit of downside on gold, I think that gold might now drop to any of this support, and then as there is a news coming later today, so this price now might even drop back to this long-term support level. So if we look at the daily chart on gold, this is the daily support, and in that daily support we can expect gold to drop back to this daily support. So running in profit on GJ, expecting for the price to go up at least to 196.32 or 196.30 level. Then if it reach there, then we can look for partially close some profit and then moving the stop loss and entry to make the trade risk free. We see that the price is slowly appreciating, and I will also appreciating all of you traders giving a thumbs up will be helpful. And also in addition to that, trading is not hard. Probably you have heard that trading is hard. If you truly want to be a profitable trader, then don't hesitate to join today in the academy to be part of the trading community, where you can get direct training from me along with all the strategy that I am trading, all the tools that I am using. Now the numbers are very limited, as we had a big number came previously, and I'm very busy in training and looking for trade on that. So in the meantime, if you are not there yet, so before we again close for some time, I would recommend you to join today. Link below this video in the description area. So once you join us, you can access everything. Just make sure that you join the lifetime access and from the website, link below this video in the description. So in addition to that, also join the free Telegram channel to stay connected with everything that we have in Forex Trading Wizard Academy. So you're running profit on GJ. Let me know, guys, if you're running on that. And also, more importantly, developing a trading psychology is very important, when you are trading. This is the least emphasized part that traders do. Looking for, developing a strong trading psychology is very important for you to become a successful trader. So developing trading psychology means that developing trading psychology is very important. So what does that mean to have a strong trading psychology? Sometimes asking a fundamental question might give you a very clear idea. So what do you mean by developing a sound trading psychology? Let's see, look at that. Simon GBPJPY, yeah, reason for this trade, yeah, very good question. Yeah, that's a curious question. That's what I appreciate. Always ask a curious question, because that's where you will be exploring more on learning and growing as a trader. So we'll be discussing in depth on the trade. So you see a bit of still showing bullish price action, and I'm expecting for the price to go ahead and break this high. So our TP is a bit bigger, so you have a bigger TP, 196.96. But if the price reach 196.30, then we will be taking partial profit and moving the stop loss at entry, as news also could bring a spike on GJ as well. Okay, so we are waiting for a bit of bounce on GJ, but I don't want to see this forming an head and shoulder. I think we might see that potential break to the upside. Okay, so gold is started to drop here from this level. There's a big drop on gold. So gold might drop back to the daily support level. So GJ is forming a multiple liquidity candle in that area. Yeah, so it's forming a liquidity candle. It's still not closed, but waiting for the close. Russ, don't you think, coach, that the spikes are risky? Yes, I think that the spikes are risky. Sometimes also it's profitable, isn't it? If you remember our yesterday's trade on AUD USD, yesterday, I think on live trading room. Let me see that. The AUD news on Wednesday, the day before yesterday in the live trading room, that was also spike. And that was profitable, right? So spike are risky, but at the same time spikes are profitable if you know how to use the spike, especially when there is a news coming up, and if you see multiple liquidity candle already formed, especially on the higher time frame. On the lower time frame is very risky. But if you look at the liquidity candle, such as on the 1 hour, especially 1 hour or above, and there is a high impact news, you could see that the spikes might give you a profit very fast. So now if I give you an example, let's look at that one here. Pardon me guys. On AUD USD, still there. Now AUD USD, if you traders remember, when this candle formed, when this one formed, that time I have called for this trade on the live trading room according to our liquidity candle. Now you can see that this is the liquidity candle here, and with that liquidity candle formation on AUD USD, the market grabbed that liquidity and then form this liquidity candle, and from that zone we have seen, boom, there was a big bounce to the upside with just one go, has given us that huge profit from that trade. So spikes sometimes give you a very quick profit if you know how to use the spike based on strategies, based on price action, and based on market structure, but not blindly. So it's important that you understand when to use the spike, when not to, and that's why I call for those trade on live trading room. Many news trading also I do on the live trading room, especially when there is a high impact news, and if you know how to use that directional bias, you can get a profit very short period of time, but at the same time loss very short period of time. So you need to do the risk management is the key. So risk management is like having a brake in your car. So if you ride a car without a brake, no matter how good the car is, without the brake the car will get a crash, right? Similarly, risk management is a brake in a car. So if you don't have a risk management plan, then definitely you would consider it right now. And also trading plan is very important along with the risk management plan. Also have a giveaway trading plan, demo trading plan, also you can find below this video in the description. So once you go to the description of this video, you can download that demo trading plan and then rewrite it for yourself, where there is a risk management component in it. So let's see how far it goes. And in the meantime, let's see that on GJ, how the price is doing. This is a green candle, red candle, and there is another green candle here. So so far was waiting for another spike on GJ. And in the meantime, let's see how the gold has done. We see that gold has broken another liquidity zone and slowly trying to bounce, but we still see that the price action on gold is see how it is doing. It's important to look at to see how gold is doing here. I think gold might so GJ with this choppy market structure, a bit of choppy, but still we are running in profit, expecting GJ to bounce back to this resistance level. So our entry on GJ price action, the way it has formed, it might go for a bit of consolidation here. There is a doji from the 1 hour. Here we see a bit of bounce, which is needed, waiting for price to hit 196.30 level. Are you guys with me? Thanks for joining the live session. And in the meantime, if you want to join regulated broker, there is a link below this video in the description of our recommended broker. And also I can share with you the link in the live chat. You can use that link and then register, and then you can start trading even with a minimum capital. They are regulated, and you can start with even $100 account to start your trading journey, or any capital that you want to start with, either $100 or $1 million. It's 100% safe broker. So you can use that link right now and then register, and then you can join to become to start trading. And we see that GJ now heading to the upside. Now what we will be doing here, now what I will be doing, we are currently running almost 15p profit, and this current 5 minutes candle is a bullish candle. So what I'll do here on GJ now, I will be closing 50% profit, and then I will move my stop loss at 196.14, which also will give some more profit here on GJ. So I will be closing 50% profit and then move the stop loss at 196.140 or 130, so that your trade is not getting too much of so I have closed 50% profit on GJ and moving the stop loss at entry, not at entry, at 196.14. that will also secure some profit. So move SL, I move SL at 196.140, because if your spread gap is a bit higher, then you might need a bit of movement, a bit of room here. So I'm also doing the same thing. So my stop loss now on GJ at 196.140. So basically I close 50% profit. Even if it drops here, then we still will have some more profit from the rest of the half. But if it is moving up, then we will be taking up to the full profit hit to the upside. So we have secured another successful trade after previous one, and waiting for another entry. Guys, let me know if you have enjoyed this trade, and we'll be also discussing in depth of the education of this trade. So make sure that you are not missing any piece of this live session. So now it's important to see either GJ going further. So if it breaks from here to the upside again, we'll be trailing that trade a bit up to the upside. So this trade, the rest of the position will be trailing. If we see GJ has gone up, has broken that level, closed above, then we might be able to move the stop loss a bit to the upside based on the candlestick pattern, based on how the market moving along the way. So let's see now what we have else. So guys, let me know if you have secured profit on this trade. Please give sound, sir. Hey, welcome. Bro, watch goal now. Sound. I think I'm hard. Guys, can you hear me? Any issue with the sound? Mohanad, welcome. DXY, yeah, we'll be looking at. sound. Yeah, welcome. Okay, so here let's look at now what's happening with the gold. We see a bit of bounce here as 30 minutes time. There is a high impact news coming on gold, and we will be looking at gold as well while we are running now GJ risk free, so you don't have to worry much about this trade. If it is dropping down, then we will be exiting break even, but at the moment I'm still expecting for the price to bounce up above 196.31. Then we can move a bit up to the upside, the stop loss. GG again bouncing up. And we see that gold again having a bit of another breakdown here after grabbing liquidity. So basically it's showing potential further possibility for further drop here. As there will be high impact news coming later today. So this 15 minutes candle on gold is bearish showing so far, but let's keep eye on GJ. We see that a bit of upside in our favor. Okay, so you see bounce on GJ, potentially expecting further improvement. So if we see that the market has given further profit, then we can move the stop loss a bit of upside to secure some more profit. Are you with me, guys? Are you holding the trade? Let me know using the live chat if you are holding the trade. And also don't forget to smash the like button here. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. Thank you very much. Hello, sir. Could you please look at NASDAQ? Yeah, we'll be looking at the rest. Dollar yen 157 after data. NASDAQ has been very difficult this week. Okay, so NASDAQ has been very difficult this week. What could be the reason that NASDAQ has been very difficult this week? Let us know. So there is a liquidity candle formation on gold. So GJ is here, it is in a consolidation pattern. Still holding, coach. Welcome, Manuel. Thank you. Okay, here we might see, we might take, but make sure that you know that I moved the stop loss here. I have secured 50% profit. For the rest of the half, the stop loss is here. So if it break below this level, then we will be out. Still, there will be profit on the rest of the half. And gold, we can see that it's just pushing down here at the moment. In 14 minutes, there is a news coming up, and gold might give a bit of downside momentum for that more time being. It's forming a very interesting price action here. From the daily, we might see a retest of the daily support. There's a big gap here to fill on the daily. And guys, in the meantime, did you smash the like button? And also, I would appreciate if you subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. There is a lot to take from here, including all the analysis as well as live trading session, live discussion. And also, if you want to be part of our trading community, don't hesitate to join us today using the link below this video in the description. You can visit the website and then click join now button so that you're not missing any of the content, any of the strategies that I am teaching, including the Zoom class where I do share all my technique that I open the position, including the liquidity strategy, and also VIP live trading room, which is exclusive for you to access all the in the live trading room. You will be learning exactly how I am opening the position with the proper risk management and with proper strategy, guys. This is the key here to learn and grow as a trader. If you are trading but not getting success, most likely you are not doing it in the right way. That's why it is essential and that you open position based on strategy and risk management, because this is what I have seen that majority of the traders open position or trade without proper strategy and risk management. And that's where the main reason why trader fails, because technical analysis strategy everyone knows, right? Many traders know. So you'll find a lot of strategy, all of them works as long as you do back testing and learn it properly. But if you are not applying the strategy with proper risk management, then it's not gonna work for you, because it's not all about the strategy, also it's about who is applying the strategy. It took me a lot of time to understand it. So if you are on the same journey, then don't waste your time, because I know that it just costs. Okay, simple mistake will take liquidity from your trading account, right? That's what happened. So if you are someone who is passionate about trading, this is the platform where you will be exactly learning my strategy. As you have seen, I do the live trading. And keep in mind that if you want to learn soccer, then you need to go to the soccer coach. If you want to learn surgery, then you need to go to a surgeon. So don't go to the surgeon when you want to learn the soccer, then you're gonna have a bit of delay in learning more. So make sure that you do the right place for learning the right things. It doesn't have to be me as a mentor. You might find a better mentor than me. It's completely fine. Make sure you go to the one who can show you in the live trading environment that he or she can trade, then learn from him or her. That's how you can, because you can do it by yourself, but until you find the right direction and education, it's very hard, okay, doing by yourself. So let's see what's happening with the GJ. Now GJ is moving up, guys. Let me see in my account. So I'm running still the rest of the half in my account, which is running in profit. And let me know, guys, are you holding the rest of the half on GJ? Okay, so you see back to back 3 liquidity candle formation. Let me see, based on our liquidity candle indicator, we can see that back to back 2 liquidity candle, guys. This is the power of having a tool. This is what I was telling you. You see this 2 candlestick pattern that we see is according to our liquidity candle pattern that we have taught in the VIP community. And we see it's at work. This one didn't work out, but this one working out well. And keep in mind that nothing in trading will work out always 100% of the time. This is a big disclaimer. But the way we make money, make things work, is by doing risk management, and then by having a higher risk reward is the key to become profitable as a trader. So as you can see, here is the liquidity candle, here is the liquidity candle. This liquidity candle we see showing very promising movement. Now what I will be doing here now, trailing the stop loss, will be moving the stop loss at 196.164. let's secure some more profit for the rest of the half. So I'm moving my stop loss now at 196.1602 pip more. Slowly we will be trailing, so I will be moving to 196.17, so that we have a bit of extra pip secured. So I move my stop loss now at 196.170, and also I'm going to update in the group for those who are trading with us. So you have moved the stop loss on GBPJPY at 196.170. 17, which is basically an important support level, and expecting GJ to bounce back up from this zone. Okay, so 3 pip. Let's see, we might see a bit of liquidity grab in the last moment. Still on with the trade. Okay, gold has got a bounce, so there is a news coming up, and we can see a bit of rejection on gold, while we see GJ also bouncing up that level, holding it, guys. So here our stop loss is here now at 196.17, while we have seen a bit of bounce on gold. Okay, it's very confusing at the moment on gold, but GJ looks promising. What did TJ do? Come on, GJ has just taken out of the trade and then bounced back up. Anyway, we are well off on this trade, and we'll be waiting for another entry. We see that again, another liquidity grab and then bounced from that level. It's just forming liquidity candle after liquidity candle. So potential for now a bigger move possible on GJ. Okay, so what I will be doing here, says resistance here, otherwise you could enter another one. So 3 minutes to go for the news. Guys, are you ready for this move on gold and GJ? Dollar yen also having a rejection here. So it's important to see now gold either breaking down or it's just moving back again the upside, because it's in a consolidation. Do you think that gold is bouncing, or do you think that gold gonna drop to the downside again? What's your opinion on gold? So there is a bounce with the news so far, but we need to see either this spike is a liquidity gap or a valid bounce again in the direction. So let's wait to see. That's a big candle formation. We see a bit of bounce here on gold. Your GJ has got a massive bounce from that place that we have opened with the news, also has got a bounce. Yes. What about gold? So yeah, coach, do you trade future options? Which one is best for technical trading future or trading options? So we'll be discussing. Do you see entry on gold? Yeah, we'll be coach after trading. I'll you had DXY breakdown for gold. I don't see that breakdown. I see that there is a bounce along with the GJ also. We see that there is a bounce on GJ as well. So gold has got a very strong rejection. Okay, dollar yen has done the manipulation. Massive manipulation has done on dollar yen, which is a sign of dollar yen also preparing for a bounce. While GJ might be coming for another manipulation here. We want to keep eye on gold to see what gold is doing here. So it looks to me that gold might be forming an inverted head and shoulder here potentially, and if that's the case, then we might see potential change of trend. As from the daily, we still could see potentially upside on gold. This is the weekend and weekly candle so far showing we have seen a big liquidity gap from here. So it is possible for gold. You can see from the weekly there was a weekly candle that has not been tested yet. So it is possible for the price to go ahead and break that high and then closed above as a bullish candle. Yeah, let me know which one you are looking at, traders. So you see that euro dollar also, we had an early trade today on euro dollar. Within a very short period of time, we secured profit on the trade, and then later we saw another breakdown. Okay, gold is bouncing off that level. Looks to me that gold might be changing the trend towards the major direction of the trend. So there's an order block here. Looking to enter on gold. Might be dropping back down to the order block here. Focus on gold and GJ. Nasdaq, yeah. Hello, coach. Did you notice that gold and GU are moving at the same direction? So gold and GBPUSD. Look, this is a normal directional movement on gold and GBPUSD, Euro dollar, AUD Majority of the instrument, almost all of them, as a rule of thumb, should be moving in the same direction, because basically gold is traded against USD and all the pairs are against USD. So basically, sometime DXY, basically DXY is mirror of gold as a rule of thumb, but sometime you see that gold and DXY move in the same direction. That time you see that the direction changes. So now GBPUSD and gold moving in the same direction, which is usual. Unusual is to see that they are not moving in the same direction, or moving in the opposite direction. That is unusual. Okay, here what kind of price action is making? That's what I'm added at the moment. Might drop down to this support again. It's a very unusual price action that we see on gold, but I think that there is another news coming that could change the game. Okay, GBPJPY in a manipulation at the moment. A bit of breakdown on GJ. So yeah, you see a bit of breakdown, and that might bring another opportunity for entry. Let me see that gold here, it almost dropped to the support level. So the 30 minutes candlestick. Just manipulating. Broken the support. Guys, this is a very a big manipulation here, and it's important to see how far it is planning for this move along with GBPJPY. We had one trade, and I'm looking to see that when we can find the next one. Now, it's important to see on GJ, for example, with this long red candle, is the market dropping again to fill that imbalance here, or it's going back up again? Now gold is, if I look at the 4 hour, which is candle closing in a couple of minutes, so there is a potential now for gold to, yeah, there is a probability for at least to test the daily support, which is not tested yet. So the order block on gold is here. Guys, look at this, is an order block on gold which is below the daily support. And what I think that because the market manipulated here on gold, strongly manipulated from this zone, we could see now it's dropping back to this order block, which is the previous resistance turning support. And depending on how the price is doing here, we can look for entry on gold. But let's see, either it's dropping down to the order block or again trending to the upside. Okay, now here is a bit of choppy. There is a 4-hour candle closing, and also there is another news coming in 1 hour. So we'd like to see the direction on gold to be clear. Until you find the directional bias, it's always better to be patient. Okay, so patience is the key to become profitable as a trader, guys. Make sure that you stay patient, and when you are patient, you can have greater success probability. According to JC Livermore, he said that money comes from sitting, not from trading. So when you are sitting, not trading, that's where your account will be growing. It looks like a bit of, the other way around, but if you look at your trading account, you'll see that all the good trades eaten by some bad trades, or some good trades eaten by a lot of bad trades. So when you can remove those bad trades, then you can remain profitable with the good trades. The removing the bad trades is not being satisfied with the trade. Okay, so the more you will be dissatisfied with finding a trade, that means that being very choosy in terms of your trade is where you started to become patient. Trader find a lot of reason to open a trade, find a lot of reason why you shouldn't open the trade. That's where the patience will come. The more patient you are, the better as a trader. So how do you develop that patience? Do you think that you have patience? It's important that also you create a self-awareness on this subject. Do you think that you have enough patience in trading? Okay, what's happening with the gold here? Very interesting price action, a bit of manipulation along with GJ. GJ forming also potentially. GJ getting bounce here, and gold also has got a bounce again. So it's just, there's a massive manipulation here on both direction. So it's a sign of change of trend now. Need to find an entry, guys. So GJ also gold looks very impressively bullish at the moment. Okay, here gold is just coming for another pullback. Now this is the key, as there is already a very strong rejection. It's a resistance line, and we could see another. So if it has come back for another rejection, then we might see even complete drop or continuation to the upside. So let's see until we find a clear directional bias to wait to see. And there will be another news coming up that might be moving the market a lot, as it is Friday. Now you know that it's a Friday, so basically we could see ultimately big move potentially. If we look at the weekly candlestick pattern, from the weekly there was a weekly candle and the price didn't test that high. So if the market returned back to the upside, even it could just boom back up as the monthly long week candle. It's almost the end of the month, so basically there will be 2 more monthly trading days, and as with the weekly close, we can consider almost the monthly close as well. So, and in that situation, we can expect gold to return back to the upside or dropping down depending on how the price is doing. So if we see, you see there is a strong rejection, double top. If we see another very sharp rejection, then also we can even expect to break down again, as this market is finding a resistance here, forming series of lower high. Guys, hope that you are enjoying this live session. Make sure you give a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. We see there is another liquidity candle formation on the 5 minutes and 15 minutes, and I'll be back in just after 1 minute break, coming back, and in the meantime let me know if there is an entry so that we can look at it. Okay guys, so sorry for the delay here, a bit of delayed. So what we can see in that area at the moment, if we look at the gold price, we see a bit of a rejection from the top. And with this rejection, what we can expect, we see there is a breakdown on gold potentially, and a bit of choppy, as you know that there is a news coming in 30 minutes time. So we'll be covering the news for any kind of potential trading opportunity. Looking at GJ, we have seen another break of the liquidity zone on GBPJPY. We will be waiting for the 15-minute chart. There is a bit of liquidity gap here. The market has broken this support and forming another bullish liquidity candle. A bit of choppy, and if we look at the 30 minutes, we can see that on GJ still the market is not showing a very clear direction here. So let's look at the lower time frame on the looking at gold here from the 4-hour perspective. And what we can see that there was a red candle followed by another rejection here. From the 1 hour there is a doji followed by a red candle. From the 30 minutes we can see that there is a bearish price action here. So it's a bit of manipulation going on gold and other instrument. So we might see, as you can see, the price failed to create a higher high, instead of created a lower high in that resistance line. Therefore we could see the price breaking down, creating a new lower low. So very interesting price action here on gold. As you can see from the 5 minutes, the price already broken the support. And if the price managed to break down from this level, then we might see eventually the price again coming back to the daily support. So we will be waiting for this news to come. There is a bearish price action formed. So let's see where the market, if you look at the weekly chart on gold, we can see that from the weekly there is a long bearish candle with a long wick at the bottom on the weekly. And with that weekly price action, what we can expect for the price to break and then to return to the downside. Let's see how far it is going. I would like to see that the market has broken down so that we can find an entry, because it has manipulated many times in that area. Now with the multiple manipulation, expecting gold to drop down to create a new lower low. Right, so on the 1 hour, it's a very interesting price action is being formed, because it's crucially important to see either gold is bouncing off this level or it's breaking down again to create a new lower low. GJ also locally coming down. So we have seen a bit of slower movement. I think that the market is waiting for the next news coming up. Most likely the market is waiting for the next news, and a bit of choppy market, guys, so we'll be waiting for the market to break out again. GBPJPY, yeah, we'll be looking at gold, dollar Swiss franc, yeah, gold is in the triangle pattern, yeah. There any is there everyone, yeah, thank you very much. Is the market moving in the summer, or it is a bit of choppy, and slow? Your USD, yeah, gold to drop. I think gold want to drop to 2030 to 2029 zone. That's what I think. Look, the way gold price action is forming, it's very confusing at the moment, because I think it's waiting for the next news coming up, most likely. And I think the price action just waiting for the news to come up. It's just really don't see still any interesting opportunity in the market. But as there is news coming in 20 minutes, the way gold price action is forming, I think we might see ultimately the price is breaking below this support level. We might see the price ultimately breaking the daily support and creating a new lower low. A bit of downside price action. So last 15 minutes candle before the news. Very good movement here. can you see the market is, so this is a bit of strong breakdown on gold after this liquidity grab, and the price is now approaching this daily support, and chances that the price will break the daily low, and then we could see further rejection or continuation to the downside. And waiting for, basically I'm waiting to see the market manage to break that low and then grab that liquidity. You can see there's a weakless candle. We might see ultimately the price is breaking to 23.29, grabbing that liquidity and then bouncing back to the upside. So you see that gold, pardon me guys, a bit of disruption in the live session. So you see a bit of okay, now here what we can see from the bigger picture perspective, there is a news coming in 7 minutes. So I'm waiting to see how gold is reacting to that, because ultimately if we see that gold has another breakdown, that might lead gold to come back to the weekly low, because this is the weekly low so far this week, and with that weekly low we can expect for the price to break and then to come back down again. So there is a probability for gold to break down. If that's happened, then we might see the prices coming back even to the weekly low. So depending on how this news is impacting the pricing, we can look for entry opportunity, while we also open a trade on GJ, which in fact doing very well. So thank you for that. Let's wait for another entry opportunity. And in the meantime, traders, I believe that you're enjoying the live session. If you're enjoying, make sure you give a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel. If you haven't done yet, press that bell notification so that you are not missing any of the content that I am posting every single day. Let me know if you have any question. We are still on with another one. Let's see. I'm waiting for another entry. We had another successful trade today on GJ. Okay, so GBPJPY after back-to-back 3 1-hour long week candle, now the price is slowly trying to bounce back up, and with this USD news, we can expect on GJ also to have a rejection, and we might see that the price could potentially bounce here to the upside, which we might see. So let's wait for another 1 minute for the news to come. Okay, you see that the market slowly so if we look at the news coming is, yeah guys, ready for this on reversed EUOM consumer sentiment, and that news might make a bit of movement in the market after the news, because there is a awesome, you can see, let's see how it is impacting the pricing on gold and other instrument. Okay, so that might be, so what the data came out, which is 77.2, how it has impacted the DXY. So we see a bit of bounce on DXY with this news. Gold might try to revert back, while we can see that a good move in GJ. So we can see that gold, after this news, there was a break of this support from this channel after multiple liquidity grab. If you look at this channel, we can see that the market has broken from that channel to the downside, and then after break of this channel, there is a bounce, and with that bounce, the price currently might be moving up to create a new higher high. Now it's important to see, we need to see a good volume coming on gold for another entry, because if the volume is coming, then we might see that the market is trending in that direction. Okay guys, so as it is weekend, I will be waiting for a bit more time for entry. And as you know, there was a bit of extended session. We had a trade early on GBPJPY. I believe that everyone has enjoyed that trade. In a 3 hours window, one trade, absolutely not bad, I believe, because it's a profitable trade, in fact. And this is what I would like to teach you, all of you, is the patience and not over trading with the trend, finding the best trade, and then wait patiently for the next one. I will be still waiting for the next couple of hours. As it is weekend, at the end we might see a bit of movement in the market. As soon as I will find suitable entry, I will be jumping on the trade, and also will be posting the trade in the VIP Telegram channel along with our live trading room. We will be opening there. So if you are not have joined yet on the VIP live trading room, also you can consider today joining using the website link below this video in the description area. So with that being said, thank you very much for joining the live session, and I'll see you again trading live together.